Hey guys, so today I'm doing the anti-boyfriend tag. I was tagged by Rebecca, and then I saw that Claudia did this tag, and then I watched the original tag from Alex, or A-Dubs, and I thought it was really cute, and I loved all the questions, so I'm going to go ahead and just do it. And of course, I'm wearing the favorite turquoise earrings that are the big hearts. If you guys are a huge, long-time subscriber, you've been with me since pretty much the beginning, you'll know that I bought these earrings before I had my ears pierced. Never got to wear them because I took forever to get my ears pierced, and now I can finally wear them, and I thought they were the perfect thing for this tag. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump into the questions. I hope you guys enjoy. So the first question is, what's the most important quality you look for in a guy? And mine would have to be someone who is honest. I like people who are honest. You know, in a relationship, there are going to be times when it's hard to be honest, and maybe there are things you don't want to say, but I think to have a really good, healthy relationship, people have to be honest. So that is a big quality that I look for in a guy. Question number 2 is, what quality is a turnoff? And I would say someone who isn't motivated and doesn't have any goals or ambitions. You know, with moving into college and also the end of high school, people, you know, party, they go out, whatever. And well, that's fine and that's fun. And I have to kind of balance my social life and also my YouTube, kind of more business side of life. I enjoy someone who also does the same thing. So I really find it a turn off when someone just doesn't care about anything, doesn't put any work into anything, doesn't try at school or try at, you know, a job they may have, or just whatever they're doing, they just don't put any effort in and they're just really unmotivated. I think that is definitely a big turn off for me. Question number 3 is, what physical feature do you notice on the opposite sex? And mine would probably be the smile. So not like just their teeth, but their whole smiles. Like if they have dimples, if their lip kind of curls, if they have a big smile or like a little smirk. I think that's definitely the first thing that I notice on someone, and that's kind of just what I pay attention to when I first meet a guy. Question number 4 is, describe your dream date. And I think mine would be first going to the animal shelter and playing with all the dogs and the puppies and just seeing how a guy acts around animals, because that's really important to me. If he's good with animals and is like kind and sweet to animals, I think that's really attractive. And then probably like going out on the lake and then like going to lunch or dinner somewhere out on the lake. You know, the lake is kind of a good place to go to dinner because you kind of have something to talk about, because you can kind of like look off at the lake if like the conversation gets awkward or something. But I definitely think like seeing how guys treat animals and then how they treat waiters are a good indicator of like the type of guy that they are, and kind of if they're patient, if they're kind and sweet. So I think a date that kind of involves those two would be perfect. Question number 5 is, who would your celebrity boyfriend be? And I think mine would have to be a character, so it would be Ryan from the OC. I love him on that show. It's an amazing show. If you haven't watched it, go on iTunes or Hulu or whatever, Netflix, download it and watch the whole, I don't remember how many seasons there were, but just watch all the episodes. I promise you, it's an amazing show. I'm so sad that it's not on anymore. But definitely Ryan, because the character that he plays is really cute, but he like doesn't know he's cute, I guess. Like he's not like that like arrogant, kind of like cocky, attractive, where he like knows he's really attractive. But then he's also very like tough to guys, and like he stands up for himself, but then he's so sweet and like loving to Marissa, the girl that he dates in the show. So I'd want a guy like that, who's very tough and like manly to other guys, but then is really sweet and loving towards me. Question number 6 is, what is a relationship deal breaker, something you might end a relationship over? Probably someone being dishonest, of course, like cheating on you or something like that. I'm not really good with like giving people a ton of chances if they lie, just because I feel like someone who lies, if they continue to do it, that's just kind of something they feel like morally okay with, and I just cannot stand when people lie. So kind of back to, you know, how honesty is very important to me. I think someone who can't be honest is just someone you can't have a relationship with. It just won't work. So that would definitely be a deal breaker for me. Number 7 is, what is a relationship deal maker? And I think it would be someone who really supports my YouTube and who truly like cares about me and like wants to know about my life and not like just their own. And I think that sounds kind of weird, but like someone who tries to put an effort on to know like how I'm doing, what I'm up to, all that kind of stuff, and just not someone who only is kind of like interested in what they're doing. And also, of course, as I said, being okay with my YouTube and supporting it is really important to me. I actually went on a date with a guy once, and we like took a picture or something, and then the next day, like after the date, he was like, hey, I don't really think this is gonna work, like I don't really think I want to date you anymore. And I was like, oh, you know, why? And he told me that he had like seen comments of people being like, oh, is he less cute than her other boyfriend, which one's cuter, blah blah blah. And he was just like, I don't like that like scrutiny, and I don't want to kind of be involved in that. And at the time I was kind of offended and hurt that like he was ending things with me because of like what other people were saying. But on another note, I kind of understand that, you know, I broadcast my life to you guys, I share my life with you guys because it's what I want to do, and I've really, you know, I've seen negative and positive of doing that, but regardless, that's what I'm going to do. And so I understand that some people aren't comfortable with that and don't want to be kind of put into that situation. So anyone that I date has to be at least okay and supportive of my YouTube because it is a huge part of my life. Question number 8 is, what hair and eye color do you prefer? And I think it really depends on the guy. I don't like have a specific color that like you have to have this color eyes, but I typically tend to go for like darker hair and like lighter eyes. Question number 9 is, he buys you a gift, what is it? And I would say I hope it's something very sentimental, something that he put effort and thought into that I would like. So just anything that he like thought that I would like, I think is special. I once had a guy leave a note on my car for Valentine's Day, and while it was just a note, it wasn't anything like super extravagant or expensive. It was so sweet and meaningful because he took the time to like, you know, just write a bunch of really cute things, and just to do that, and like he took the time to put it on my car as like a surprise, and I could tell he just really put like thought and like meaning into it. So that was like the best gift he could have given me. But I also get a lot of questions on like why I wear jewelry from my ex-boyfriend, and people ask like, you know, why do you still wear that? Like, are you guys getting back together because you're wearing his necklace? And I wear it because I like it. I honestly don't think like because we broke up I shouldn't wear any of the jewelry that he bought me. Like I like it, and I associate it with happy and good times. And while we are not getting back together, but I still don't feel the need to like put all of his stuff in a drawer and just forget about it, because for me it was something meaningful that someone that I cared about gave me, and so, you know, I feel like I want to wear it. But I just wanted to address that because I get tons of comments like, are you guys back together because you're wearing his necklace, you're wearing the ring? But no, we are not, and we're not getting back together. I just like to wear the jewelry that he gave me. Question number 10 is, do you have a type? If so, what is it? And I assume this means like a physical like type of guy, like a style. And I would say I definitely like a Texas boy. You know, there's like California boys and we're like East Coast boys. I would definitely say I like a Texas boy, so like jeans and boots, and then like a nice button down, not like a cowboy hat, but just that kind of like tough manly look, but also kind of clean and like put together. And then a backwards hat. If you wear a backwards hat, chances are I find you attractive because I love backwards hats. It's like my thing on guys. I just think that's so cute when guys wear that. So those are probably my like types of guys that I tend to go for. So those are all the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would love for you guys to do a video response, or at least answer the questions in a comment below, because I think these questions are really fun and I would love to hear what you guys think about them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys very soon, and yeah, have a good night. Bye everyone.